That's why he said, get Luke 21:20. It's all here. It's just a matter of you understanding how this equates to our story and what happened to us. He said we suffer violence. We were suffering violence when he was on the earth. And the violent take it by force. This when they came and did us in. Read.
Luke 21:20. And when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, then know that the desolation thereof is nigh.
Hear that? When you see us compassed with armies, our city, Jerusalem, compassed with armies. What armies would it be? If you know our story, even if you know his story. See, that's what happens with religion. They don't go into the history. They don't go into our story as the Israelites. We being Israel, you know, they don't go into it because remember, you got the Jewish set that's dealing with what? The Torah and the Tanakh. So they ain't not dealing with this part of it. So here religions, they're not dealing with it either. Not in truth and righteousness, because they deal with the precepts of men. But you understand what happened. It tells you. He's telling you that when you see Jerusalem compassed with armies. What armies? The Roman armies. The Roman legions. You heard of them? You learned that at school, I'm quite sure, because they said everything began with the Greeks. They changed their name to the Romans. Well, the so-called Caucasia. We just read about their empire when we was in the first Maccabees. That's before Mashiach Shai came in the earth, in the flesh. It's all here. They took that part out. It's called the Apocrypha. 14 books. Hidden books. They ain't hidden no more because we know them. We got them. In the King James 611 authorized, the first King James authorized in 1611 Bible have the 14 books in them. They got them in the Catholic Bible. I got one here somewhere. They have it in their Bibles. You see? It's still there. The Protestants took it out. Catholics don't care because they don't read it. They do Hail Marys and, you know, the blood of Mary and, you know, whatever they're dealing with. Statues and idols and all that stuff, bowing down all this stuff. They're not reading the Bible for truth. And most people that be a Catholic, they don't know the Bible. People that's religious, the religious set don't know the Bible. They're not taught the Bible. So how they study? They study the same thing. They will study the same thing. Some people, they read the same scriptures since they was young. They open up the Bible, they read Proverbs. They read the Psalm. They read something in Isaiah. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. You know, that's their inspiration. Because all they was getting was three. I mean, depending on how old you are. Because we came against some preachers tell y'all ain't dropping no precepts. That's when they start opening them Bibles and start precepting. A little. You see, but you remember back in the day, they dropped 3 scriptures, that's it. And run their mouth. That's all. That's it. And 4 if you blessed. And not really with the understanding with them 4. That's it. That's all you heard. So yeah. And now that they call themselves precepts, they still talk about so that part you don't need in the Bible. You can erase that out of the Bible. You don't need that part. I heard Corporal Dallas say, you ain't even got to follow the 10 Commandments no more. Straight off. Straight off. But that's our people. They want to hear lies, deceit, and so forth. But so you see the violent, he called them violent, take us by force. And we fell in 70 AD, y'all. We fought from 65 AD to 70 AD. And we fell in 70 AD. That's when we ran into the interiors of Africa and started fleeing to these different locations. Fleeing from Roman persecution, the so-called Italian Caucasian persecution. The Roman legions and so forth came against us. And so that's why he called them the violent. But if you don't know what the violent means, I don't know what to tell you. Now you don't know what fear means, you might know what violent means, huh? Go back to Hosea 2. Let's continue this.
Hosea 2 and what's that, 14?
Come.
Therefore, behold, Hosea 2 and 14. Therefore, behold, I will allure her and bring her into the wilderness and speak comfortably unto her. And I will give her her vineyards from thence, and the valley of Achor for a door of hope. And she shall sing there as in the days of her youth, and as in the days in Salakia, and as in the day when she came up out of the land of Egypt.
Yeah, most times they're going to bless us. Come on.
And it shall be at that day, saith the Most High, that thou shalt call me husband, and shalt call me no more an idol.
That's right. You're going to say, hey, it's my husband. I'm married unto you. You know? You see, Israel don't want to accept that. But that's what the Most High said. But we divorce ourselves from the Most High. How? By not following his laws, statutes, commandments. We didn't want to do what he say do. Therefore, here we are in this condition that we in now. Get Jeremiah 3:14. This is what he already told us. We found ways not to be a spouse or be married to the Most High. Read that.
Jeremiah 3:14.
Come.
Turn, O backsliding children, saith the Most High.
Yeah, turn, O backsliding children, said the Most High. Read.
For I am married unto you.
What did he say?
For I am married unto you.
He said he married unto us. Read.
And I will take you one of a city, and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion.
One of a city, y'all. Two of a family. So that's why they tell you the righteous scarcely gonna be saved. Say something you just come into and all of a sudden now you holy now, like they teach you in the churches. It take a lot of work, and you got to endure to the end. In this truth, working, doing things, bringing this nation together, finding ways to put your brick in the foundation of a Mashiach Yahushua to build his nation. So he married us. That's why he's telling us back again, because when he divorced us. He said, I'm going to go to my place in Hosea 5:15. Because when he ain't follow his laws, in your affliction, you're going to seek you're going to seek my face. Because he turned his face away from us. And the heathen know this. These other nations know this. We don't know. They did a hell of a job in brain polluting our mind. Don't say brainwashed no more, because your mind ain't washed. They brain polluted our minds. Most High did it. So when we want to follow him, he gave us to the heathen. He polluted his inheritance by giving us to these Gentile nations. And that's what they did to us. Continually. Over and over again until this day. Read on.
And I will, Jeremiah 3:15.
No.
14.
Go ahead. That's right. 15 is good.
Okay. 15. And I will give you pastors according to my heart.
So he said we'll give you pastors according to his mind. Only way you're going to get a pastor that's according to the Most High's mind is through these precepts and understanding how we got to come back to him. That's the first and foremost. Israel not going to save you. There's too much emphasis on Israel. Once you know you're Israelite, now save yourself. Close the Bible up. Now see if the Most High going to save you. What's the problem with Israel? What do we do? Why are we in the condition that we in? You know you're Israelite, now what? Why are you in the condition that you're in? Why are we as a people in the affliction that we're receiving as a people? Because we forgot about the Most High. And you told not to follow him by anyone telling you, and you telling within yourself, I ain't got to follow him because I ain't got to follow his laws. We know the law, we're in the mercy and grace. And you a Gentile, big dummy. A big dummy. That's what darkness means. Stupid, dumb, ignorant, not knowing. Straight up. You big dummy. Come on now, you can't, I'm saying that maybe to wake you up. Get attitude with the Most High. That's what he call you, Sidus children. What's that,
Stupid.
Stupid? That's right. Sidus children. You call us Sidus children. Stupid. Most High he call you a whole lot of names, boy. He calls us a whole lot of names. You don't want to get the Most High started. That's why you better know him.
So I believe Sadish means extremely stupid.
They're extremely stupid, silly, extremely. That's why I say, come on now. That's why I say you big dummy. Extremely stupid.
Like Arya used to say.
Huh?
Like other Arya used to say.
What?
You big dummy. You dummies.
That's right. That's extremely stupid. Call you big dummies? Big dumb people? Stupid people? That's what he called us, Silas children. This ain't something that we making up. It's written. Read on.
Jeremiah 3:15. And I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
That's right. You're going to be pastors going to feed you with knowledge and understanding that come from the mind of the Most High, which is this word. That's his spirit. The spirit of the Most High is bringing this forth and bringing everything that come forth. The spirit of the Most High. When we ask for the spirit of the Most High, he operate within us through these precepts, through his word. Read. Go back to Hosea 2.
Hosea 2 and 17. For I will take away the names of the idols of your idols out of their mouth.
Yes, remember the Most High told us he said he'll take the name of the idol out of her mouth.
Right.
We ain't calling that. We ain't saying these names of these idols. We go back to whole Exodus 23 and 13 again, because this is what the Most High told us in the law. Now they transferred the words that was in Hebrew here and put these names right here. So you be calling on them. But what did he tell us?
Exodus 23 and 13.
This is the spirit of the Most High bringing forth to change us. Read.
And in all things that I have said unto you, be circumspect.
That's right. Be focused. Read.
And make no mention of the name of other gods.
Here it is, right there. So why we gonna bring that? Why we gonna bring that in there? Because they gonna put it in. They want you to call on. It's like you calling on things like, that the Most High said we ain't supposed to be doing right now. You know, God and Lord is Salaki Most High, but those are European inventions that they put in there. They revised them. They put these names in there. We ain't calling on these names. So you want to call on them, you call on them if you want to. We ain't calling on these names. He just told us in the law, don't call, don't let that come out of your mouth. And what did he say now? That's why he got to come back and bless us. You being blessed, we being blessed now, because the same thing that he's telling us now, the spirit of the Most High came and said, don't call on them, right? Listen, go back to Hosea. Let's see what he's doing in verse 2.
Hosea 2 and
17.
17. Right.